video lesson is all about law of cosines. Not all problems involving acute triangles or obtuse triangles can be solved using the law of sines. So, dyan ngayon papasok ang ating law of cosines. So, for this lesson, we have the following formulas. So, for any triangle ABC, where small letters A, B, and C are lengths of the sides opposite the angles with the measures capital letters A, B, and C, respectively. So, we have here three formulas. If you're looking for the values of the sides, pwede mong gamitin tong tatlong ito. If you're looking for the side A, you can use the formula A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times the cosine of angle A. And if you're looking for the side B, that is equal to, the formula for that is B squared equals A squared plus C squared minus 2AC times the cosine of angle B. And if you're looking for the side C, the formula for that is C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times the cosine of angle C. Okay, what if you're looking for the values of the angles? So, from these three formulas, madiderive mo ang formula to find the three angles. So, if you're looking for the angle A, the formula for that is cosine of angle A is equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over 2BC. If you're looking for the angle B, the formula for that is cosine of angle B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2AC. And last one, if you're looking for angle C, we have cosine of angle C is equal to A squared plus B squared minus C squared all over 2AB. So, if you're looking for the sides, itong tatlo ang gagamitin natin. And if you're looking for the values of angles, itong tatlo ang ating gagamitin. Okay, the law of cosines is used when we are given either, number 1, three sides of the triangle. So, kung nakita mo ang format ng given natin ay SSS or side, 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 meaning you can use the law of cosines. Second is, if you are given two sides and included angle of the triangle or ang format ng given mo ay nasa SAS or the side angle side. So, from that, let's solve the following problems. Solve each triangle, round the lengths to two significant digits, and angle measures to the nearest degree. So, I have here example number 1. We are given triangle ABC. And we are given two sides and one included angle. Therefore, we can use the law of cosine. So, from this one, again, involving law of cosines, you should properly name the parts of your triangle. It should be corresponding. Again, if this one is your angle A, your side A should be here. If this is your side B, angle B rather, this one is your side B. So, our side B now is 17. And if this is your angle C, therefore, opposite to that is your side C. So, our side C is equal to 28. And solving this type of question or problem, first is identify what are the unknown parts of our triangle. So, let's identify, we need to find the value of angle B, the value of angle C, and the value of our side A. So, from that, using the law of cosines and the formulas, you cannot find the two angles. Hindi mo agad makukuha si angle B at angle C without finding the value of this side A. So, first is, let's find the value of our side A. Okay, let's find our side A. And according to our law of cosines, we have a formula for that in finding the side A. And the formula for that is A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times the cosine of our angle A. And to solve that, let's substitute all the given values to our formula. So we have A squared is equal to, our B is 17, so we have here 17 squared, plus our C is 28, so we have 28 squared, minus 2, times the value of B is 17, times the value of C, which is 28, times cosine of our angle A, which is 91 degrees. So we have here A squared is equal to, by using our calculator, so make sure your calculator is in degree mode. So let's solve. We have 17 squared plus 28 squared minus 2 times 17 times 28 times cosine 91 degrees, and that is equal to 1089.614,691. And this time, I will get the numbers up to 4 decimal places. So we have here, so this 6 becomes 7 since 9 ang nasa right side niya. So we have here 1089.6147. And since we have here a squared sa ating A, we need to put both sides inside the radical sign so that this one and this one, makakancel natin yan. And we have now A is equal to square root of 1089.6147. And we can now find the value of our A by using our scientific calculator. So square root 1089.6147, and that is equal to, that is equal to 33.0093. But according to the instruction, your length should be in 2 significant digits. So your A here is equal to 33. Ayan. So we have here A is equal to 33. Again, guys, if you're solving for another parts of the triangle, ang gagamitin natin is hanggang 4 decimal places. Pero ito yung final answer natin. Ito yung final answer natin, yung 33. But, ang gagamitin natin for solving is the value of this A, yung 33.0093. Para mas malapit tayo sa approximated value ng hinahanap natin. So, next is, let's find the value of our angle B. Okay, let's find angle B. And in our formula, to find the angle B, we have cosine of angle B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2AC. And this time, let's substitute all the given values to our formula. So we have here, we have cosine of angle B is equal to, our A is 33.0093 squared plus, our C is 28. So we have 28 squared minus 17 squared kasi ang B natin ay 17 all over 2 times 33.0093 times the value of our C, which is 28. Ayan. So we have here cosine B is equal to, using our calculator. So we have here, we have a fraction. Let's have 33.0093 and then squared plus 28 squared minus 17 squared. Wait. So we have 17 squared all over 2 times 33.0093 and then times 28. Close that. And that is equal to 0.8572. Again, kukunin ko lang ang aking value in 4 decimal places para mas malapit tayo sa ating value. And since we're looking for the angle B, so your B now is equal to the cosine inverse para makuha natin ang ating angle B times 0.8572. And using our calculator, we can now find the value of our angle B. So, shift, cosine, and then 0.8572. and that is equal to 30.99. So since we are asked to give our angle to the nearest degree, therefore our angle B is equal to 31 degrees. So your angle B is equal to 31 degrees. So we have now the value of our angle B. Syempre, if you are given two angles in a triangle, you can finally now find the third angle of our triangle. So to find our angle C, we just subtract the two measures of our angles from 180 degrees. So angle C now is equal to, well, let's have 180 degrees minus the first angle, the 91 degrees, minus the value for angle B, which is 31 degrees. So your angle C now is equal to, that is equal to 58 degrees. Ayan. So you have completed the measurement of our triangle rather. Let's have example number 2. We are given a triangle ABC with side B is equal to 20. Our side A is equal to 22 and our C is equal to 95 degrees. And we observe that we are given a angle side. Therefore, we can use the law of cosines to solve this triangle or to find the unknown parts of the triangle. First is, let's find what are the unknown parts of this triangle. So from this problem, we need to find our angle A, our angle B, and our side C. And from these three unknown parts of the triangle, you cannot find angle A and angle B without finding first what is the value of your side C. So first, let's find our side C. And according to the law of cosines, to find our side C, we have a formula for that. And the formula for that is C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB times cosine of our angle C. Okay, first is, let's substitute all the given values to our problem. So we have C squared is equal to, our A is 22. So we have 22 squared plus our B is 20. So we have 20 squared minus 2 times 22 times 20 times cosine of our angle C. Our angle C is 95 degrees. And C squared now is equal to, so let's simplify. So we have 22 squared plus 20 squared minus 2 times 22 times 20 times cosine of 95 degrees. So we have here 960.69705. Again, kukunin lang natin up to 4 decimal places lang. Para closer pa rin sa approximated value natin ang makuha natin, yung ibang parts na makukuha natin. So we have here 960.6971. Okay, since we have here squared sa ating C, so let's find our side C. So C now is equal to square root of 960.6971. So your C now is equal to, okay, using our calculator, square root of 960.6971, and that is equal to 30 point, again, after 4 decimal places. So we have 30.9951. But according to the instruction, the value of your C should be into 2 significant digits. So, meaning your C here is equal to 31. Ayan. Ito yung final answer natin for the side C. But, in using the side C, kapag ginamit mo siya in computation for the other parts of the triangle, ito po ang gagamitin natin. Okay, so let's find our angle B. Okay, or kaya, let's find angle A. Okay, find angle A. And to find our angle A, we have a formula for that. Okay, the formula for that is the cosine of angle A is equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over 2BC. Okay, substitute natin. So we have here cosine of angle A is equal to, our B is 20, so we have 20 squared plus our C, ito ang gagamitin natin hanggang 4 decimal places. So you have 30.9951 squared minus our A is 22 squared all over 2 times our B, we have 20 times our C, which is 30.9951. Okay, so we have here cosine of angle A is equal to, so let's simplify. So let's have a fraction 20 squared plus 30.9951 squared minus 22 squared all over, we have 2 times 20 times 30.9951 and then close mo para hindi mag-math error, and that is equal to 0.7071. Up to 4 decimal places pa rin ang kunin natin. So we have 0.7071. Since we're looking for the value for angle A, we have here now A is equal to cosine inverse 0.7071. And from that, makukuha na natin ang value ng ating angle A. Okay, so shift, cosine, and then 0.7071. And that is equal to 45, since if that is an angle, meaning according to the instruction, give your answer to the nearest degree. So that is equal to 45 degrees. Ayan, you have now the value of our angle A. And syempre, it's easy for us to find angle B because we are given now two angles in our triangle. So to find our angle B, so we have now angle B is equal to 180 degrees minus the first angle, we have 95 degrees minus the second angle, our angle A, we have 45 degrees. Our angle AB now is equal to 40 degrees. Ayan. So you have now the three parts of your triangle. For the final answer, ito lahat yung values natin ng ating triangle. So, our side A, you have 22. Your side B is equal to 20. Your side C is equal to 31. This one is 20. Your angle A, you have 45 degrees. Your angle B is equal to 40 degrees. And your angle C is equal to 95 degrees. So, that is the final answer. Example number 3, we are given angle ABC and the three sides of our triangles. Our triangle are given. So, we have the value of our. So, identify natin. We are given the value of our side A, which is 10. Our side B is equal to 17. And our side C is equal to 11. So, from that, to solve that, identify what are the unknown parts. So, from this problem, we need to find the value of our three angles. Angle A, angle B, and our angle C. Actually, kahit ano ang mauna dyan, okay lang. Mahanap mo siya. And let's start finding the value of our angle A. Find our angle A. And to solve that, our formula for the angle A, so you have cosine of angle A is equal to B squared plus C squared minus A squared all over 2BC. So, substitute lang natin. So, you have cosine of angle A is equal to, our B is 17. So, you have 17 squared plus our C is 11. So, you have 11 squared minus our A is 10. So, you have 10 squared all over 2 times 17 times Our C is 11. Ayan, 2 times 17 times 11. So from that, so you have now cosine of angle A is equal to, let's use our calculator. Let's have a fraction. Okay, let's have 17 squared plus 11 squared minus 10 squared all over, we have 2 times 17 times 11, close natin para hindi mag-math error, and that is equal to 0.82887. Again, kunin lang natin up to 4 decimal places. So, yung 8 natin ay magiging 9 na siya. So, we have here 0.8289. And from that, since we're looking for the angle A, so your angle A now is equal to the cosine inverse and then 0.8289. So, your angle A now is equal to, let's solve. So, shift, cosine, and then 0.8289, and that is equal to 34.01. Since, according to the instruction, your angle should be to the nearest degree, so that is 34 degrees. Hindi ko na gagamitin yung up to 4 decimal places kasi hindi ko naman siya gagawin for computation ng other part of the triangle. Or other parts of the triangle. Siya lang naman yun. Solo lang niya. So, ipa-final answer ko na siya, which is 34 degrees. Next is, let's find our angle B. And the formula for that, for our angle B, so we have cosine of angle B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared all over 2 times side A times side C. So, substitute ulit tayo. You have cosine of angle B is equal to, our A is 10. So, you have 10 squared plus our C is 11. So, we have 11 squared minus our B is 17. So, you have 17 squared all over 2 times 10 times 11. So, from that, let's have cosine B is equal to, gamitan natin ang calculator. So, you have 10 squared plus 11 squared minus 17 squared. Wait, gawin natin fraction para madali lang. 10 squared plus 11 squared minus 17 squared all over 2 times 10 times 11. Close natin. And that is equal to negative 0.3090. And again, write natin siya up to 4 decimal places. So, we have here negative 0.3091. Since we're looking for the angle B, so magiging ganito na yun, di ba? Cosine inverse times a negative 0.3091. Okay, let's use our calculator. Okay, shift cosine negative 0.3091. And that is equal to 108 degrees. So, your angle B now is equal to 108 degrees. Ayan. Since nakuha mo na yung dalawang angles natin, automatically, it is easy for us to find the value of our angle C by subtracting the two angles from 180 degrees. So, let's find our angle C. And to find that, so angle C now is equal to 180 degrees minus the first angle, 34 degrees minus 108 degrees. So, your angle C now is equal to 38 degrees. Ayan. So, the parts of our triangle, we have our side A is 10, our side B is 17, our side C is 11, our angle A is equal to 34 degrees, our angle B is equal to 108 degrees, and our angle C is equal to 38 degrees. And you're done to solve now the triangle.